There you go. Test, test, check, check. All right. Mr. TikToker and Ghost. He shows Ghost, but he has a bad icon. It's not even Halloween yet. All right. Um, let's see. I want to see what this looks like. Yeah, what's up, Ghost? What about knockdown resistance? Just want to see what it looks like. This zoom in. Huh. Yeah, what's up, Omni? Yeah, you like my Guyver build? It's awesome. Or this projectile speed. And you don't even see it. Maybe that's a good thing. I like the zoom. It looks more dramatic, I think. Minus 60% zoom. It just looks more dramatic. It looks... See how close it is? What's up? What's up, not for real? I'm trying to. Uh, I'm just trying to optimize this build. Right now, I'm trying to decide which Exilus mod to put in. And I know it doesn't matter much, but... Oh, see? That looks funny. That minus 60% zoom. That looks really funny. The Ashen Titan. Thank you for liking the live and the follow. Alright. Right now I'm thinking Hawkeye. Lethal Momentum. I mean, this will be more practical. This Lethal Momentum thing. 40% projectile speed. Or this. 200% speed while aiming. Probably that. I mean, I guess this energy shot is the more practical. How far does it go? 110 by shooting the energy orbs. I mean, that's not bad if you can remember. You know? If you can remember to do it, that's not bad. But, I mean, this is a cosplay build, so maybe... I don't know, just Hawkeye makes it look better. Because of the 80% zoom. See that? Makes it look better. You know? What's up, Ronan? Either way, I'm gonna use the Exilus slot. The Eximus slot, I should say. Ergus Burgers, like the live. Thank you so much for liking the live. And Ronan XZ, thank you. Alright. So, we're going to be putting a mod there. And of course, now I need space. which means I'm gonna need to polarize something. So it will be this. Polarization. Oh, maybe I should put something like this. Bizarin. Sure. Always install the lens before you polarize it. Alright. Got 24 forma. What is that? Got tree branch. I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah. Gonna do that, squeeze 2 out of it. Use a filler 2. Oh, look. Get the killing blow on 6 sentience. Sure. 1% status chance. Pathetic. This used to be 5%. You know what? I'll just leave it blank. Or this. Alright then. What else do I need to polarize? I need to polarize anything else. I don't want to have to keep repeating this. Can use one more blood rush. Sacrificial pressure. Steel. Oh, okay. If I include this, I get this. Okay. Well. Not really built for that, but... I could try to polarize it to put this on. This condition overload. Set out the gladiator might. Although there's not a whole lot of statuses. But if I get one status, that's 80% melee damage. Just by one. And this, the melee critical combo chance. Melee critical chance. So that's gonna keep going up, and then critical damage, of course. But there's nothing that's increasing the critical damage itself. polarize or not to polarize? Hmm. This is 11. Hmm. You can get status from your secondary to boost condition overload. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Hmm. In that case, maybe weeping wounds is not really necessary. I mean, because with whipping wounds, that means that impact, puncture, slash. I mean, even if it's like 26% status, I'll still get status. You know? 36 and 20%. Or I could get rid of one of these two. For condition overload. You know what? I'll get rid of Blood Rush. How's that? Is there any more gladiator mods? No. I want to see if I can pump that up. Oh, this is for the Tico. That means the other gladiator stuff are on the Warframe itself. I'm not sure if I want to do that. What other gladiator stuff? Gladiator Aegis. I mean, I guess. I don't know. You can get. Pressure point and condition overload at the same time is diminishing as both increase base damage. You should have radio javelin and prismatic blade on Excal. Well, the thing is, it's not a normal Excal build. It's a Guyver build. Which means I'm gonna be punching enemies. Because that's what the Guyver does. So I don't even have the Exalted Blade enabled. So it's not like a typical, you know, Excalibur build. And also Radio Javelin says that the bonus is for melee damage, and I don't think that the slash dash is melee damage. Can anybody confirm that slash dash counts as melee damage? Melon, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. See, look, steel charge has 60% melee damage. Same thing with the Furious Javelin. Melee damage by 15%. The slash dash is an ability. Does it count? I don't even know if it counts or not. I guess I could go test it. Seems like a pretty important question. Charge is damage is increased by exalted. Yeah, but is the slash dash itself count as melee damage?
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Because I've been trying to use the Furious Javelin with the and then slash dash right after that, and I didn't see much difference. Hold on, let me put away this dog. This dog's gonna get a little fuzzy. Okay, we'll do Grenier. Okay, so we are testing. Slash dash is affected by melee damage. Specifically the javelin. So let's put it here. Well, let me test it empty first. Let's see the Excalibur fashion. This is my Guyver build. Actually, it's better if I show you on the profile. This Excalibur build is a cosplay of the Bio Booster Armor Guyver. Bio Booster Armor Guyver was Warframe before Warframe. It is from a manga and anime from the 1980s. And this is where I believe that Steve got the idea for Warframes. The operator is cosplaying as Sho. Sho is the operator of the Guyver. Sho was an operator of a Warframe before there were Warframes or operators. And yes, that heart in the chest makes sense. If you ever seen the Guyver anime from the 80s, that heart immediately clicks, makes sense. Now, I'm trying to now that I have the cosplay, I'm trying to buff everything so it works. Cosplay first, style first, efficiency second. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to tinker in order to maximize the efficiency now that the cosplay is built. Right now I'm trying to see if slash dash counts as melee damage. Intuitively, it would make sense that it does, but this is spaghetti code, so we don't know. You look at the Guyver and really look like that? Yeah. Watch the anime. It's just one season. The IP got sold to Bandai, and then Bandai stashed it in a drawer in the janitor's room, like in the broom closet. That's where Bandai has the Bio Booster Armor Guyver franchise, because he's not the only Bio Booster Armor. There's like a bunch of them. He's just the main character. Excuse me, but you tell me about the Warframe underground fish market. Akira, I cannot confirm nor deny about an underground fish market. Am I using chromatic blade? No, I'm not using chromatic blade right now. I'm open to use it, okay, but not right now. Base damage might also scales of strength. Yeah, the slash dash damage does scale off strength, yeah. I just want to know that term, melee damage. I just want to know if it applies to slash dash, okay, specifically. Because you can't count on these things to make sense, right? Damage, since most of the work is going to be done by the mods. Well, the reason that I want to find out is because of steel charge, and also because of furious javelin. Yo, man, if you want good damage, get slash damage and viral damage. Well, I want the slash dash to do good damage. Chromatic blade is free 100% status chance is great. I might do that then. Even though they removed the stat sticks, his slash dash can utilize modded melee. All right, let me test this real quick before we go forward. All right, furious javelin, here we go. All right. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the slash dash. Damn it. I'll just do a new group. It's fine. What is that? 2 what? 5.4, okay. Alright, I saw 5.4k. Alright. Furious Javelin. Four, 1, 4, 8, 26, 11. Okay, yep. So now we know, or now I know, you guys probably already knew, that, yeah, it does count as melee damage. So yeah, there it is. Yeah, the enemy density, yeah, you're right. You're right. So if I don't have the enemies, then I don't get the buff. Well, maybe I'll skip it, you know. Maybe I'll try the chromatic blade. Let me see. Chromatic blade. Okay, so it was slash and viral. So for slash and viral, how would I build it? Let me see. Well, first, Okay. Well, first I have to go back and get Exalted Blade again. Because I do have it removed. Actually, you know what? I can just use another build slot. I forgot that you can do this. You can go like this, and you can copy it. I forgot. You can copy it, you can paste it here. Oh, I can do it from Excalibur, Umbra. Very nice. I'll do it back here. I forgot you can do that. Alright, so this one does have the blade. Let me see. Didn't finish. Oh, how come it didn't copy the other two? That's fine. And then Chromatic Blade. Do not run Harrow and Torrid. I don't think I got Torrid. You should run Harrow Prime, Torrid, and Carnon with Blast, Epitaph Prime for priming. Yeah, but right now I'm working on my Guyver build. So I have a Guyver cosplay, and now I'm trying to make it work. So style first, and then efficiency second. Because in this game you can make anything broken. Legendary Douche. Hello, Legendary Douche. Good morning. Furious Javelin scales multi-clip, which makes it insanely worth it. Insanely worth it if there's enough enemies. What are the red Archon fragment for? It buffs you. It buffs your Warframe. That's what it's for. You can get it in Deimos. It's you know, pay attention to your vendor inventory. A lot of people ask me questions, okay, that they would know. They won't have to answer the questions if they knew what the vendors, their inventory. It's like, have you sat there and looked through the inventory of your vendors? And a lot of people don't know that. They just don't look at inventory. I'm like, how are you gonna shop around if you don't know what they're, what's being available to you? You don't use Excalibur on Spy? I used to use Excalibur on Spy when I started. You can use Excalibur on Spy because you can mod for Radio Blind. And the Radio Blind is going to disable the cameras, it's going to disable people, and you can just assassinate them, and it doesn't make noise. So, you know, for a few more brain cells, you could use Excalibur on Spy. No, it's not kind of crazy. I used to do it at the beginning when I didn't have didn't have Loki or Ash or anything good like that. There's always enemies in Steel Path. Well, I mean, that is a point. Yeah, I still need to level up all the vendors. I haven't done that yet. People only look when they max out standing. Yeah, well, they're missing out. That's the problem. The radio blind for spy missions is really smart, actually. Yeah, yeah. It solves a lot of problems. That, and I used to use slash dash to dash. You know those hallways that had the lasers at the bottom. So for Excalibur, I used to like jump, bullet jump, and then slash dash to make it to the other side. So it was hard to do. It. I mean, it's not easy, right? It takes brain cells, but because I didn't have a choice, I used to have Excalibur configuration for spy missions. Okay. Excalibur's emissive color. And status chest increased by 300. Okay. So, emissive color. Let's go ahead and go emissive color. So, um, just gonna be like what, green? Oh, I can't mix these two? Or I can, or what's going on? I can't mix it, huh? So what now? I go here and then I add cold. Is that what I'm doing? You don't shoot, I already have viral here. Oh, wait a minute. This was a test build. Yeah, that's right. It's the first color set. Just run Revenant, Wukong, and just Cloud Walk and dash to objective. Well, yeah, but when you're starting out, you only have Excalibur. What are you gonna do? You know, best option is to create a configuration for Excalibur for spy missions, and that basically you're building for radio blind. Okay, so let's see. I'm not gonna use this. Oh, this is the one that I was using. Okay, got it. Um, Eduran, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. All right, so what do we have here? We have corrosive. No, that's not right. Toxin. We got toxin because of the chromatic blade. Okay, so now we have to add some cold. Here we go. So that's viral. And then it's going to do slash automatically, right? 100% chance to increase.
How's Warframe is going?
Hey, what's up, Catholic Canine? Long time no see. Good to see you, friend. Okay, so... not gonna use that. I don't think I'm gonna use... Wait, hold on. Can I put electricity here? What is this? 90% status damage. I mean, that's slash, right?
Good morning, working life ate my free time, you know how it is.
Yeah, I gotta go to work here in, I don't know, about an hour. So I do know how it is, man. Keep on grinding. Toxin, magnetic. No, that's not right. Oh. So the chromatic blade mixes last. That's what that means. Oh, shoot. Can't have it. Just gonna do the same thing, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I don't need melee influence. I can just use this afflictions. Sometimes I do slash dash and the enemies just get knocked over just from the slash dash. So when they get knocked over, I'm thinking that melee afflictions will kick in. All right. All right. I got the viral. I got the slash. What else? Show your best exalted blade build, please, or preferred. Not right now, cause I'm trying to work on the Guyver. I'm trying to get this build. It's better to make the color slot electric so you can have mods for viral. Oh, okay. Yeah. That does
Normally
make
for influence you only put the emissive color, the first one for blue or purple for electric. It was because of the elemental rework and the exalted.
Yeah. But well, you know what? No, I'm not sure. If I spread it with the melee influence, which I have a tiny, small melee influence, um, so it can't spread viral, I imagine. So let me go back to Chromatic Blade, and then this will be electric. Actually, I can do white, right? Can I do white?
My Excalibur was funny because I put electric and gas, then it gets a massive fart.
Yeah, that's why I don't like to use gas because of that fart. Because of that fart effect, you know. Okay. So there it is. Actually, I'm going to mix this with white. There. Okay. So I got my electric. So now I have to mix in myself. Let's see. Okay. Don't have to worry about status. So it's Toxin, I believe. Fever Strike. So there's the viral, there's the electricity for my tiny melee influence. Okay, so this is gonna spread the viral through all the other, and the slash. And condition overload. What else? Put toxin? I can't put toxin, it's gonna get mixed up. See, look. I already have toxin for Fever Strike. You can put max melee duplicate. I don't have a max melee duplicate. Elementalist? Yeah, sure. That's one that I just got not long ago. There it is. All right, one more. No, this is the exalted blade. Okay. Just keep that in mind. I'm mainly gonna use it for slash dash. Okay? Just keep that in mind.
Berserk Fury for attack speed is always
No, no,
good.
no, 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 no. No, remember this for slash dash. Jagged Edge. Okay. We'll try it, and if I don't like it, I'll change it. Or Buzzkill. I mean, I guess Jagged Edge will be cheaper.
Oh, slash dash, never mind.
Or actually, Yeah, because if you watch the Guyver anime, he grows some blades from his elbows, and then he dashes through enemies, cutting them up. Okay, it looks just like slash dash. Okay, that's how I know that the Guyver had an influence on Warframe. Okay, specifically Excalibur. Anyway, so that's why I had the cosplay. Now I want the cosplay to act like the thing, right? I want the cosplay to act like the Guyver, and that's why I'm trying to get slash dash to work much better. That's the reason. See, I can put Jagged Edge for 90, and then I'll have 5, and then it's just the Eximus slot there, and then it's just like 5 what? Like, what's worthy for 5? You know? I guess I can put parry, like a parry 5, but I can maximize it by just putting Buzzkill, and then I have like one off, and I can probably pump this one. I don't know. It's really expensive. How much is it? $1 million? See, I don't even have it. Look at that, 20,000. I pump this one. Nope. I am endo broke. Gladiator might. Hmm. Critical damage for combo multiplier. You think that's gonna be more? Times 5, 20% critical. How much is the base critical? 20% of 15, that's gonna be like 2, 3. So maximum is 3 times 12 is 30, almost 40%, which actually will close that gap. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
You know the 99s, there are the antivirus mods. If you dissolve them in endo, it gives 1k endo. It's the exploit currently of endo.
Really? I got a bunch of those. Well, I think Gladiator might. Critical damage. I mean, I know that the combo multiplier slash dash keeps the combo multiplier. It doesn't reset it. It keeps it. So any combo that you build normally, you do slash dash. Slash dash holds on to it, and vice versa. Any combo multiplier, any combo progress that you make during slash dash, you get to keep. So maybe Gladiator Might is the answer, which means I'll do a filler 3. What's my filler 3? Parry? Yeah, sure. This is 32. And this is 24. What the hell? Hey, what happened? What happened to my stance? This shit bugged out. There you go. I had negative I have negative mod capacity. There you go.
Welcome to Bug Frame.
Yeah. Shadow says Sundering Strike. Sundering. I have to search it. One of the greatest things in this game is the search engine. I play other games, and I'm amazed on how spoiled and pampered we are in Warframe. Okay? Like, we can customize the UI, there's like search engines everywhere. Okay? In other games, you gotta sit there and scroll through shit. Alright, so Sundering Strike is Puncture. No, that's not gonna do anything. This Puncture thing's not gonna do anything. So Sundering Strike is not it. Alright then. Blood Rush or Gladiator? Yeah, I put Gladiator Might on it. Cause I got like a 2-rank Gladiator set. Alright, so that's for Slash Dash. Hold on, let me... I got Finesse. Okay, that's the other thing. %50 more ability, strength on my next cast. Hmm. I really want to fit this, but...
Maybe the Furious Javelin?
I mean... Somebody said the Furious Javelin's worth it. But somebody else said, well, it depends on, on how many people you have around you. What's the range on this? 25? Hmm. Because if I change it, I'm going to have to repolarize. That's the thing.
Most of the time there are always enemies around us, unless there is an Ember or Sirin on the team, then it's over.
Yeah. Hmm. Charging slash over radio finish. Live strike on my Umbro Blade? No, because I'm not going to use the Umbro Blade. It's just for slash dash. And I'm not gonna use it because the Guyver doesn't use swords. The Guyver punches you in the face.
I've used Archon Flow with Glacial on the emissive, it works amazingly, so all Archon works on Excalibur.
Use Archon Flow with Glacial. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? You use Archon Flow with Glacial on the emissive. Okay, so that's cold, right? So all Archon works on Excalibur. Oh, okay. On the mods, you mean? Yeah,
Yep.
but the blade is electric, so this is not gonna work. This could work, but it's a wrong polarity. Surging slash over radio finish. Well, I went for the radio finish because I used it for steel path because I wasn't doing enough damage. But I can try it. You know, I'm not invested. I'm not invested in it. And I do need the combo counter to go up. So, where do you get Archon mods? You get Archon mods by finishing your quests. Actually, that's not really true because you can finish Veilbreaker and not notice what Ticker's selling. So you get the Archon mods by doing Cal missions. And if you don't have Cal missions, then you still need, to work on your quests. So before you get into anything
Maybe
else,
Mecha
finish all your
mods in
quests.
Q-Brow and Predacite are good with the Radiant finish, Mecha mods is for nuking.
What is radio finish? A radio finish gives me 300% finisher damage. Furious Javelin over Surging Slash. I guess I can see that because I'm gonna build combo anyway, but I'm not gonna build combo as fast. Interesting build. Yeah, it's just a cosplay build that I'm trying to make work. So style over efficiency. Style comes first, and now I gotta make it work. All right. All right. So let's see. If my companion can take care of me.
Mecha mods is the pet nuker, since Mecha set is mark a enemy and spread damage around the enemy's allies who is close.
Yeah.
It's underrated.
But it's a pain in the butt to find that icon. Finding that icon is just, I know they increased it, but it's just, I don't know, man. It's a pain in the butt. Exclude shotguns. Go fuck yourself. Exclude shotguns. On primary weapon kill, 30% chance for 100% melee damage.
Well, the build is yours, I believe she will be amazing.
Yeah, I hope so. Headshot, that's not gonna work. on reload. Hmm. Isn't there something else? Hold on. Wasn't there a critical hit, melee damage to melee weapons? So that's probably Arcane Fury wouldn't work on slash dash, huh? I could do this. That's an easy 150. Pistols. No, I'm trying to buff my primary, which is a shotgun. 75. No headshots.
Avenger, it's universal.
Yeah. Hmm. This is 50. 45% critical chance. Hmm. All right. So if I can get a pet to make sure that I don't die, that would be great. Let's see. Yes, I have a dog that's like a shield dog. This dog. Uh, Loyal companion. Warframe heal 30% companion damage dealt. Okay,
Synth deconstruct, for making him into a necros.
Hunter command. Line slash. Synth deconstruct. 25% chance to drop health orb when killed. I mean, I'm not gonna have any sets, you know. And I gotta make sure that it lives. Okay. I'm removing fetch for now, so people don't freak out. Um, you don't have equilibrium on your Excalibur. Yeah, exactly. KK, thank you for the follow. You're better off dropping Furious Javelin for surging. You're going to get better results. Wow. So there's a back and forth between Furious Javelin, Surging Slash. Well, let me try the Javelin first, and then I'll try the Slash. What school do you guys recommend?
Oh, makes sense, but the purple shards also works like equilibrium.
There you go. Increase your combo counter right here. But the purple shards also works like, yeah. I don't have the purple shards yet. I don't have the like the upgrade for it yet. Okay. And yes, I know that I don't have freaking. I don't have a radar, and I don't have and I don't have fetch. I know. I'm just going in all. I'm just going straight up combat. Okay.
And from focus I think it's Nairman for melee or Madarai for casting speed, Vazarin tank KR Uneru for self-revive.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna go with Zanurek because of the energy, but you know, maybe if I get enough eliminations, maybe that can be self-funded, you know.
Zanuric energy and slow.
Yeah. It is slow. It is slow. You're right. Or Naramon. Naramon is combo focused. Kills from melee attacks grant 45% more melee affinity. Okay, never mind. Performing a slam as operator switches to Warframe and grants double combo gain. Okay, so but I gotta remember to do this. That's my problem with the focus schools, is that I forget. I forget to do this. Operator, do a slam, and then you get double count. Transfer to operator with 8 times combo multiplier to increase amp damage. Okay. Well, that has nothing to do with the Warframe. Initiating a finisher as operator switches to Warframe, increasing melee critical chance by 50%. So sometimes this doesn't
Warframe
work.
causes ADHD. It's too much to think about at the time.
Yeah. Yeah. This killer rush, sometimes it doesn't work. All right. So I have to remember to do slams as operator and do finishers as operator. So slams and finishers as operator. Okay. And then the abilities are like whatever. It's like the levitation per lifted enemy attacked by operator. Lasts for 60 seconds. Yeah, I've used this before. It's not that great. Increase width of next voice link by 200. Enemies hit are vulnerable to finishers. Yep. Taking 30%. Yep. Yep. Which means that I can go sling stun, and then I can do this, and then get melee critical chance by 50%. Bazarin can give you invulnerable. Bazarin, hold on a second. Getting sun in my eyes. Oh, I don't have my Bazarin completed yet. All right. So.
Vazarin, if you sling on Warframe, you basically immortal.
Yeah. Okay. So. Finishers as operator and slams as operator. Got it. And fun fact, Naramon was my first school. That's how I leveled up a lot of melee weapons early on really fast. Okay, Parazon should be on the Guyver. Yeah, there you go, the Guyver Parazon right there. Power drain, 50% ability strength. Very good. Okay.
Mine was Sanurit, because of my personality and naivete of what I did.
Well, I didn't even know what I was doing, right? And I just ended up with Naramon. I'm like, okay, well, I'll work with what I have. Yeah, I don't want to kill her yet because I need more combo. That's not bad. I mean, if I get melee kills, right?
The main Vauban approve of the brilliance of your weapon.
Well, the reason it's bright and it's a Stephalos is because I'm trying to simulate a big beam. So if you watch the Guyver anime, his strongest attack is called the Chest Buster because he opens his chest like this to reveal like two like cannons, two energy cannons, and then they shoot and it's like a Kamehameha big anime beam. So that's what I'm trying to simulate. Hold on a second. That doesn't count as a melee kill.
Use the mentor's attack when it appears on the screen. It is a cast that does not cost a combo.
Well, I can't tell what's what. I can't tell what's what. Like, what symbol. I mean, they show you the symbols, but before you go there, they don't show you the symbols. Like it has the description of the ability, right? I mean, I guess it shows you the, if it's an arcane, it will show it to you. Okay.
The sword on your screen, in the middle of the screen.
Well, I'm looking for the melee. What is it? The melee dexterity or whatever. The arcane dexterity, primary dexterity. I'm looking for that to test it. That's what I'm focused on right now. Actually, this dog is out of control. Let me put him away.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna go beat up this guy. There it is, primary dexterity. Okay, so the words do come up, but they're very slight. They're very small. And I wish this happened. I wish I had better zoom, I wish I had like more zoom to it. Is there a guy somewhere for this? A guy for what, Philly? When you say this, what do you mean exactly?
Is Steflos automatic?
Oh, Steflos is not automatic. But they added a setting, which is why I tell people you gotta explore every window, every screen, every setting. So they have a setting here. Let me see if I can show it to you. It's
Oh, good to know.
see, look how awesome this is. We have a search engine in the game for the settings. Isn't this awesome? So now instead of poking around, I can go like trigger. So right here. Fire manual trigger weapons continuously. For mouse and keyboard. I'm using controller.
The configuration that semi-weapons become automatic, I'm on.
Yeah. Now, this is only for the operation of it. There are certain effects and abilities that affect only semi-automatic weapons. This doesn't affect that. It doesn't turn into a semi, only functionally, in order to like save your controller, you know, so your controller doesn't get messed up.
Select destination.
It has mods that increase damage depending on whether the weapon is automatic or not.
Yeah. Alright, so let's clear some of this stuff. What is this? It's a scrub. What is this? Exterminate, steel path, Musilium. Also exterminate. Okay, let's do this one. Or this one's closer. Duet, chance 25%. Probability of encountering a pair of Technopsychota at this location. 25%. They're all the same percentage? They're all the same percentage. 25%, man, that's 1 in 4. But I haven't cleared this in Steel Path, so I might as well just do it.
Plotting route.
Yeah, I had Steel Path for a while.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them.
Hold on. I change the UI when I'm testing, and then sometimes I forget to, you know, change it back. I had it on 50, I believe. Something like that. And then, HUD scale. Hold on. Custom.
Duet chance, 25% of an infested person showing up selling their marketing on the basis of beating.
Let me see. HUD. I had HUD. I forget. I forget. Numbers opacity, numbers scale. Full damage show numbers for non-player allies. Player list. Compact damage numbers, yes. Okay. I think that's how the way I had it before.
At your peril.
One thing that I think is good is the highlight of allies. Any ally that appears stays shining.
Yeah, I like that also, you know, I put him like Dark Souls. You know, like the enemies will be... That guy went flying, see that? See, so this stance, see how they get flunked up?
That enemy flew like Kakyoin and Jojo.
I know. Where is it? That's too small. I need is it the HUD, is it? Hold on. Menu scale. Yeah, I think it's a HUD scale. About half. Compact damage numbers, yeah, show damage numbers, enhance. Cloud. What's cloud? What is that?
Jade Eximus in 99s, the new Jade existed long before the stalker met her.
See how easy it is to fling him up? You do that uppercut.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods.
Not interested in getting the goods.
Well, I need to go now. Good morning, good game,
Hey.
and good luck, friend.
Yeah, have a good one at work, man.
Thank you, I will need it. Manuki 10 hype, Manuki 10 trash.
that ground pound's not working. I forgot to equip my dog. No wonder.
Supply cache clocked you. A further charge or two will melt that lock proper.
And I forgot to put on ability. Because I'm not using Furio's Javelin with this one.
Supplies destroyed. Pick up the pace next time, yeah?
fall, then. Here I am. Alright. Where's my dog? There it is. Nope, not here.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
I said Steelpath was useless? I didn't say that. When did I say that?
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Just pinged one of Skaldra's secret stashes. Use the Fervon charges to mount the locks and get inside. But I gotta tell you, they will not be happy about it if you do. Crack that cache soon? It's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for furlong charges.
Zila, thank you for the follow. can't. There it is. Gotta get going.
Soldier Command is gonna be pissed when we find out what happened to their purge squad. Keep going.
Remember to get connected and
Come here. Come here. Where is it? Yeah, that's why I had the finisher damage. Yeah, half finisher damage, and it's just not. These steel path enemies still not going down. You know.
That's the last of them. Time to go home.
Oops. Fucker.
Well, good dance.
Good stream. Thank you, Land. Land on Morris. No coda, no nothing. Okay. So I have a Warframe and I'm trying to figure out how to change my character when I already picked one. What do you mean, change your character? Tamp, Underground Fish Market, what's up? What do you mean, change your character? Change my character when I already picked one. I'm not sure what you mean. Anyway, alright guys, gotta get going. Thank you everybody for hanging out and having fun, I appreciate it. I will be streaming again today around 6, 7 p.m. USA Pacific Standard Time. So